Extra, extra, we're back with another entry. Today's entry is about a man who let the industry pimp him. All he does is talk trash and dress up as a slave on the cover of Sports Illustrated. He got checked by another athlete, an NBA legend. Let's get into it without further ado. What in the 12 years a slave? Man, that's Chuck. Charles Barkley. Boy, take them chains off. Take them ugly ass pants off. What's going on, man? How do you let the power structure do you like that? Anyways, the NBA legend had to check this man for his antics that he pulled when he was 39 years old. He knew better. The NBA legend I'm speaking about is one Stephon Marbury. He had to come to the aid of one Kyrie Irving when Chuck attacked Kyrie Irving, talking crazy, talking reckless, saying that Kyrie should get his money taken for a tweet. Yeah, old Stephon Marbury had to let you have it, Chuck. First, he told you that was not art because a fan left a comment in the comment section on Stephon Marbury's live and said the Sports Illustrated slave cover that Chuck did was art. That's not art. That is like propaganda that Joseph Goebbels, or whatever his name was, did against the Jews. That's one. That's not art. Stephon Marbury was cooler than the other side of the pillow, but he let it be known that couldn't have been your idea for the Sports Illustrated cover. He said, nah, that wasn't Charles's idea, and he went to his next point. But this is Joseph Goebbels. This is the type of man. Take a real good look, Chuck. This is the type of man that you coon for. The type of devil that'll put you on the cover like that. Paul Joseph Goebbels, born October 1897, died May 1945, was a German Nazi politician who was the district leader of Berlin, chief propagandist for the Nazi Party, and then minister of propaganda from 1933 to 1945. He was one of Adolf Hitler's closest and most devoted acolytes, known for his skills in public speaking and his deeply virulent anti-Semitism, which was evident in his publicly voiced views. He advocated progressively harsher discrimination, including the extermination of the Jews and the Holocaust. Chuck, pay attention, bald-head little boy. Mr. Marbury continued to read you your rights, Chuck. Charles. Coon, whatever you want to go by. He pulled out that picture from Sports Illustrated's cover that you done when you was 39 years old and told you that you was far too old for that. He told you, you know what? Maybe your brain ain't developed yet. Yeah, Chuck, your blackness is on trial. And Mr. Marbury showed the court Exhibit A. You remember this, don't you? He said, this is not art when he was talking to that guy that left that comment on his live stream. He said, don't believe that. This is not art. This is not us. Then he said the part that I loved. He said they chained us up like this, sent us over here from the motherland on a boat because they knew how strong and powerful we was. So they had to bind us in chains and fed us. Yeah, Chuck, he went on with his live stream and popped you like a buzzer-beating three-point shot when he would reference buck breaking in regards to Kyrie Irving being crucified for a text that didn't even have a context. He said Kyrie didn't produce or really even say anything in regards to that tweet. Yeah, buck breaking is when you take a big burly Negro like you, Chuck, and you tear him apart in front of the rest of the ones that will rise up. And when you do that, Chuck, my boy, you prevent an insurrection, a rebellion, an uprising from would-be liberators, thinkers, and revolutionaries like Kyrie Irving. See, you too big. You supposed to be defending your wife, your daughter, your mama, not dressing up like a white man, not your dressing up like your oppressor, holding deodorant, talking about anything else is uncivilized. That's a word they used on us. Oh, and he would ask you a question. Why you couldn't say what you said in your article in Sports Illustrated from a suit and not dressed up like a slave? Barkley leans forward, warming to the subject. Quote, sure, Michael have a platform to speak out like nobody else, but he has a certain image as a guy who's not outspoken, a guy who can get along with everybody. It's a great image, but there's no doubt he's stuck in it. Me, I don't worry about image, whatever that word means. I don't worry about always saying the right thing. Tiger doesn't like to speak out either. Look what they're doing at Augusta. They're lengthening the court for one reason, to hurt Tiger. Jack Nicklaus won Masters 6 damn times, and he was hitting it past everybody else, and they never made a change. What they're doing to Tiger is blatant racism. Tiger wouldn't say it, but I got no damn problem saying it for him. We need black athletes to speak out. Michael could do it, Tiger could do it, but you have to be willing to be ridiculed. I'm willing to be ridiculed. End quote. No, Chuck. You want the money like that ring you never won. In the ring, I don't think I'd have an advantage. But in a regular street fight, I beat the brakes off Charles Barkley ass, put the brakes back on him, and beat him right back off his ass. No more talk. Well, Chuck, it looks like you're stuck. Stuck on stupid. Willie D, the Ghetto Boys representative, don't know what team you play for, them or us. And at this point, neither do I. But what I do know is Steph Marbury zapped your ass. Don't get your ass ejected by our race, boy. You know what's going on. Your mama had an occupation in domestic, and your daddy, he was a Rolling Stone, and he wasn't at home. Anyways, this the part of the entry where we part ways. But you know what to do. Leave me a comment in the comment section because I value you guys' opinion. What do you think about Charles Barkley's actions and speaking out against Kyrie Irving? Do you think he'll say anything and do anything for the money? I do, but talk to me. Let me know something. Hit the notification bell to be notified about the entries at Jonda's Journal. Hit the dislike button if you feel like Charles Barkley. Hit the like button if you love today's commentary and content. Hit the share button if you want everybody to see Charles Barkley being a coon. I don't mind. As usual, subscribe. It's a call to action. I need to get my subscriptions up to 1,000. Until next time, peace. Support the channel. Support the black-owned business. You can pick up the Hell Hath an Exit series and learn how to get out of a hard situation and stay out of one permanently. Or you could get the Book of Life series and learn about race relations between the black and white races in North America as well as abroad. One link, 4 ebooks, each an hour-long read. You could be liberated in an hour or less. It's all up to you. I dropped it in your lap. It's from the No Power to You Boss Man, baby.